So I went live earlier doing my Spider-Man thing on the strip. It was kind of slow, uh, but you know, it's it goes that way sometimes. So right now, I'm just trying to get my Spider-Man web shooter working because I broke my web shooter today, and I've been through a couple of these, so I just gotta get it right. So I cracked it right here. Sometimes it gets stuck to people's clothing, which it could be a pain in the butt. So what we have to do is find out where it goes. And it kind of goes like that. All right. I know I had glue. I think I left my glue somewhere. What's up? I'm fixing my Spider-Man web slinger right now. Trying to think of where I put the glue. Hey, Natalie, what's up? Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of fix-ups. I bought a new web slinger, but it cracked today because it got stuck to somebody's shirt, which kind of sucks when that happens. And I don't know if I need glue because I'm going to try to solder it, but it's nice to have glue. I don't know where my glue is. Here's some glue. All right, well, I have some kind of glue here, so don't worry. I don't know how necessary it's gonna be. How your day going, Natalie? How you doing? All right, let me put that back up here. All right, cool. So yeah, so we gotta get this piece right here. See it hanging off? I gotta get that back on this side here. It's hard to see, but this is gonna be tricky. This might not be worth it at all. I wish this thing was made out of metal. Because I don't know how I'm gonna hold it. I gotta figure out a way to hold this down. I was a little bummed that it was slow today on the strip because I figured Thursdays might be good, but it seems like the weekend's probably gonna be the best days. They usually are anyway, but you know, sometimes we do pretty good during the week, but not all the time. But besides that, I'm doing okay. Besides all of that, how do I hold this in place? I gotta figure out how to hold this in place without burning my finger off. What's up? Glitch Club? I don't know what does that mean? I don't know what the thing you just did was. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Or maybe I don't need the glove. Screw the glove. So, I don't have Roblox, but I have a web shooter right here that I'm trying to fix. How you doing, Alicia? I'm here, sort of. Natalie's here. Glitch Club. I don't have Roblox. That's like is that like Legos or something like that, kind of? Yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. Oh, Montreal, Maxim, thank you. You know, I met a couple people today from Canada. They were really nice. A few people from Canada took photos with me. All right, I think I got it. Let me try not to burn my thumb off, so I want you guys to watch. Watch this, if you could see this on camera. I don't know if you can see me do this, but... Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. That's something. I'm gonna touch my hand with this thing. Ah! Oh, it fell right off again. I'm gonna have to hold that for a while, huh? I guess I can hold on to it for a minute. It's kind of sideways though. I'm trying not to burn my thumb off right now. That would really suck. And I got my buddy coming out next week. I think next week. Maybe the week after. One of these weekends. And he's gonna dress up as Venom. Thank you, Ross. You have a great day too. Glad that you guys are watching. But yeah, so I'm just trying to fix this right here. If I can't fix it, I guess it's just junk. It just sucks because I just got this one. I don't know if there's, I might be able to pop, maybe I could pop one off of one of the other ones and put it on this one. I can give that a shot. Let me unplug this first so I don't kill myself. Let's try that. Because I got a big box of these parts. And I've been known to Frankenstein these things together. Just kind of a pain in the ass, that's all. Yeah, this one will probably do. Hold on a second, guys. Alright, so I got this here. Let me get rid of this thing. Put that over there. Okay. That's safe. Safe is good. I need a screw gun. That is not a screw gun. Got my screw gun in the garage here. I was trying to do this while watching a movie. One of my favorite movies is on Netflix. You guys ever see Euro Trip? It's got that song Skydie Doesn't Know. It's a good movie. I'm gonna put it on in a second. Yeah, I got it on in the background. Yo.
Congratulations.
I'm literally just watching movies. Nobody's watching me.
So, just you and me for the entire summer. Next year you graduate to a new college. It's just like this fun.
All right, so
Yeah, about what?
I will be done here.
I'm gonna take the arm off of this one and put it on that one,
Grandma.
if that is a possibility to do. Let me see.
Scott, I just can't take all the lying and cheating on each other anymore.
What are you talking about? What are you
I know, but that's what makes this so hard.
You're looking good, you guys.
Scotty, it's not you. It's me. There I go. Lying again. No, it was
All right.
You're just so...
Shadow Player. Yeah, it's a great movie. It's really funny. I've watched it a lot of times too.
Here's your
Okay, so here we go. So, all right, that worked out pretty. That's worked out a lot better than almost burning my hand off. Now I just gotta see if I can fit this one into here. There we go. Bang, look at that. All right, so this is our piece. Cool. This is why I save shit. All right, so now we're gonna get that. So we're gonna take the old one off here. And I imagine that works the same way. Oh, jeez. I don't shoot myself in the foot. Bang. All right, and it's the old one. Cool.
Dear Mike, greetings from your American Scotty, Girl Scouts at Clubhouse. Listen to yourself, all right? You met a cool guy on the internet. And this is how these sexual predators work. Next thing you know,
Okay.
arrange a meeting where he will gas you and stuff.
So we got this thing. See if I can prop this up a little bit better so you can see what I'm doing here. So I got this right here. So I gotta make that like this other side here. So this goes.
Well, that's very sweet of you. All right, enough you want to talk. Look around. There's got to be 100 drunk girls here, and you can try to have sex with every one.
Okay.
Mixed company?
Alright, and then this.
I'm a girl.
Hey, not. Hey, it's the cool guy with long hair. Where's your evil twin brother at? Hey!
Okay, curious.
When do I see the thing on this one?
Why'd you give me gin and tonic? I can't.
You do. You guys are the worst twins ever.
Alright, there was definitely a spring somewhere here.
Great party, buddy.
And I'm so excited. A whole summer backpacking around Europe.
I gotta see how this sounds. I gotta take this one off just to see.
Oh, it's gonna be so awesome. Yeah.
I have planned every detail of the trip to maximize the fun. You brought a guidebook to a party? Do you guys want to see my dinner? You want to see my balls? So you guys decide you're going to go first?
Paris. I can't wait. I heard 2 years ago Nikki Jr. sister that we met this really wealthy
Interesting.
friend, and they spent months sailing the Mediterranean on his yacht.
Maybe it was only on that side. Okay, yeah, it was only. Alright, so it was. Of course. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna use this one as a reference.
I'm a girl.
So the longer.
Okay. All right. I got a fist like
Okay. So this goes like this.
Hey, listen up, everybody. Now, the special thing I'd like to do tonight.
Matt Damon.
Song for you.
This is the part where Matt Damon sings Guy Doesn't Know.
Freakiest little sex puppet I know. Fiona. This one's for you, baby. I'll be in the kitchen.
This guy doesn't know.
Hello, Candy.
All this to save a couple of bucks, right?
Holy cow! Oh, this isn't where I park my car. Well, no, it's kind of under. I mean, to the side and under.
Is it off?
No. I think your top is getting in the way.
Really?
Trust me. That's better. Keep going.
This is pretty wild. Okay. I think I got it. Kind of. Maybe.
No, it's just not coming out.
What is it?
I'll do it. Come here.
Oh my god, Candy! Cooper!
Hey.
There we go. All right, cool.
This isn't where I parked.
Oh, I think I got it. Oh, this would be so cool if I get it. Dang. All right. Nope. Wait, maybe. It's in there. All right, it's kind of working, but not exactly. This is not latching. Should have known.
I was very sad to hear about your lady woman who's young adult with you. Since you no longer have a girlfriend, maybe I can come to America and we can get to
Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
do something.
All right. Tony doesn't know.
No, come on, Cooper was right. This guy wants to have sex with me. Listen, I don't want to arrange any meetings with you. You say.
I wanna-
So
okay.
please keep your hands off of my genitals and never write to me again. And don't come to America. Goodbye.
All right, that's pressed up against. So that's pressed up against the inside of this thing. I got references. So that's pressed up against.
What are you doing? Don't do it. Why are you wearing my bathrobe?
Oh, I'm sorry, but somebody
Inside
pissed all over mine
this
last
thing.
night. Wow, I can't believe this German chick wants to come here and hook up with me.
Somebody makes you good.
No, it says right here, Troll just mentioned I was the sad girl to hear about Fiona.
Ah.
I'm taking info to German, and even I'm that.
You sent me a picture of her. See? That's a picture of Mike, and that's his cute cousin Jen.
No, retardo. That's John in Anne's name, and that's not Mike. It's Mika, a common German girl's name, similar to our Michelle. I hope you remember back and told her to come and visit. You didn't? You thought you was a guy. I'm getting a video camera. What an
All right. Stuff.
frankly, look, listen, I'm flattered that you'd come out to first. And don't worry about the tiny folks, because, I think they already know.
No, you idiot. Mike is a girl.
No, I get it, yeah. He's the girl, you're the girl. Sometimes, you're both the girl. Right? Right? That's hot. I'm not gonna judge it.
Read this picture.
Need something to.
I know, who's a hot chick?
That's Mike. I mean, Mika.
If that's Mike, that's who you've been writing to all this time?
Yeah, you know, until last night when I took your advice and told her to keep her hands off my genitals.
Well, given what we know now, it seems like the exact opposite of what you want.
This is a total disaster.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. But she is really hot.
You're not listening. I don't even know what she looks like. We can now eat this incredible bomb. I told her things I couldn't even tell you.
It's sitting against.
Like what?
Nothing. It's a figure of speech.
No, seriously, what?
What is it sitting
You like it
against?
better,
You
right?
stop listening. This girl is not only smart and funny and stunningly beautiful, but until I screwed it up, she actually wanted to come all the way to America just to be with me.
So do something about it.
And I do.
Okay, so this is turned around.
Women was not listening. I didn't know that she was in Berlin.
So go to Berlin.
I can't just go to Berlin.
Why not? Because.
I just can't, okay? I'm supposed to work for my dad this summer, so I thought you were going on med school application.
Oh, Jesus, Scotty.
Oh Christ.
You're so predictable.
I'm going to Germany.
No. We're going to Germany.
Okay.
I'm going to get to Germany. Don't worry. I've got to go.
I gotta get it in there. Wait.
Couriers? It's the best way to get a cheap flight. All I have to do is carry their packages and then drop them off when we get there. My cousin did it. He went to India.
Yeah?
Okay.
Of course, he ended up using a public restroom in New Delhi, and they had to cut off his leg.
Alright.
But
Alright, I think I got it. Again.
Okay, I don't have anything to Germany for a week. Mark and I can get you both to London
Let's see
today.
what happens.
Anything else?
Europe is like a size for each one.
Walking. Cuba, England's an island.
Okay, Swift. Never. One second.
Alright. Oh man, I think I did it. So, haha! Bang! Victory is mine. Ready? Check it out.
Thanks for coming with me.
Cool.
Oh, forget about it.
Alright, so I just fixed my website.
This trip is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
And I know how to do that. So bang.
Sexual horizons.
What are you talking about?
Why do you hate me? I just fixed my web slinger so I could be Spider-Man.
You know America was founded by
Why all the hate, Jordan?
crews who left Europe because they hated all the TV, steamy European sex that was going on.
Right.
And now I, who Paris,
What happened to you today?
land my murdered forefathers.
You have a bad day? My day wasn't so great either. I broke my brand new web shooter. I didn't make a lot of money on the strip.
You really thought a lot about this, haven't you?
Thank you. Yeah, so it's in working shape again. It's good, so I'll have it for tomorrow. And the next day, and next day, and next day. That's pretty cool to me. And now I just put all this stuff back in here. Garbage. And that's why I save all these. That's like the fourth one I have Frankenstein. Wick, what up? Wick got my back. I don't know. Nobody wrote anything for a while. I think it said there was like 5 people in there, but I know I'm just fussing around with stuff that you can't really see on camera, but I don't know. I'm just looking for stuff to do. A lot of fun toys. A lot of fun toys.
I don't rest until I
But that actually went pretty well. I did that in under half an hour, so I'm happy with myself.
I don't know. First bus to Berlin doesn't leave till tomorrow morning.
Thank you, Wick. I appreciate it. I made myself a little meal too. Well, I didn't really make this, but it was just some stuff I heated up. Let's celebrate. So how's everybody? How you doing, Wick? You having a good day?
Hey, this isn't where I parked my car.
Benny Jones. Check it out. I'm watching This is funny as hell.
That is a good question. Scott.
Oh, you guys are so nice. Thank you, Peachy. Peachy.
Fan club from Ohio.
Where are you from, Peachy?
Sing the Manchester United song.
I'm not to the My baby takes the morning train. From 9 to
Oh, nice.
5 and then
Yeah. Like I said, I meet people from Canada all the time in my job. I haven't been to Canada, but I've been to Niagara Falls on the New York side. I'm from New York. I didn't have a passport when I went there, so they wouldn't let me through. This is I'm watching what's it called? Euro Trip right now. That's how I felt after I finished fixing my. This is me after fixing my Spider-Man web slinger. I'm from Long Island originally, and I moved to Vegas. Yeah, I love that guy. Yeah, Vinny Jones funny as hell. But I'm in Las Vegas now though. But I like to go to Canada. It seems like fun, and I was supposed to do a tour before COVID. Oh yeah, Snatch is an awesome movie. I almost was like, I love Snatch. That sounds horrible, but if you know what that means. But I don't want to get banned for that. Hey, what's going on? Short YT7 Nepal. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, Turkish, cool. I used to work for a Turkish guy in New York. I used to do carpentry in New York with a Turkish dude. But Canada, yeah, Canada's cool too. Turkey, I've never been to. One of the guys that I work with, we're gonna be working together a lot. He's from Hungary. He's a good dude, Victor. How you doing, Short? I'm gonna call you Shorty, Short YT. Oh, Peachy has a fan. Yeah, I don't know. It's I could see Peachy's profile photo. It looks small, but you look like a little cute person. I don't know how old you are, so I don't want to get in trouble. How old are you, Peachy? If you don't mind me asking. What is my content? Well, I was fixing my Spider-Man web slinger, but I finished it in under half an hour. I finished it in 26 minutes, and I'm very proud of that. So I play Spider-Man on the Strip in Vegas a lot. I live in Vegas now. I'm from New York, and yeah, and I just fixed it. One of the arms came off. Sometimes it gets stuck on. Oh, you know what? Actually, I was actually gonna do another fix-up on it. You know what? I'm glad that you said something because I actually have to do something to this. I have to put some kind of something on the edge here so it doesn't get stuck on things anymore. I need some kind of a putty or something. I gotta figure it out. Maybe I can heat up that thing again and put that on the end. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. Thank you. That was good. So actually, I am still working on the web slinger thing, but I gotta plug my thing. Hold on, don't go nowhere.
Berlin. We're not going to Berlin. What are we gonna do? We need a plan.
You see what I'm talking about? This is predictable.
There we go. I gotta hook this up again. This is my soldering iron, and I got a stem here. It's like a clear stem, and I think I can solder this onto the edge here so it doesn't get caught up on stuff anymore. Yeah, snatch in American English doesn't mean exactly the same thing, but you know. Oh yeah, Turkish was cool. Yeah, that movie. That's a great movie too. I've watched that a few times. Brad Pitt's really good. Everybody's really good in that. Yeah, that's a good flick. I was thinking about watching. I watched Shawshank Redemption again last night. I love that movie. I watched that so many times. It's just so good. I watched it because I was flipping through my whatever Instagram or something like that, and this whole little mini documentary came up about Shawshank Redemption, and it made me want to watch it again. So I did. I watched it the next day. If you put your hand over your eye before turning the lights out, you'll see in the dark. That's interesting. I've never tried that. Emmer karate. I called you karate. I'm sorry. How do you pronounce your name? Emmer Este? Is that your actual name, or is that like? Does that mean something? Jason Statham is awesome. Yeah, I like Jason Statham. I liked him in what was the other movie with like it was like a video game. High voltage? No, not high voltage. Something like that. You know what I'm thinking of. Oh, Emre. Okay. Crank. Yes. Yeah, Crank High Voltage was the sequel. So I was close. Yeah, Crank was good. I saw the sequel too. Yeah, it was a really cool movie. And I'm just gonna see if this works right now. So Gladiator. Which Gladiator movie though? You know, I gotta tell you, like, one of my ex-girlfriends bought the Gladiator movie for me with Russell Crowe, and I've never watched it. It's like a 2-disc set. I gotta actually sit down and watch that, and then I'll probably want to watch all the. I like watching all the extra special features and stuff. But there was a Gladiator back in the day. It was a boxing movie. It had a really cool soundtrack. Third Base, who's a white rap group with a black DJ. Richie Rich, it's Pete Nice and MC Search and Richie Rich. They did a song called The Gladiator for the soundtrack. I have that on vinyl because I'm a DJ. I play records and stuff. Am I 30? No, I'm not 35. Do I look 35? I'll take it. I'm older than 35. But I don't always feel 35. I don't know. Sometimes I feel older. Sometimes I feel younger. It depends on what I'm doing or who I'm talking to, I guess. So I'm going to melt this onto the edge here, I think. I don't know if that's a possibility or not. They got the street performers. See, that's what I do. That's funny. They got the street performer scene right now. I'm watching Euro Trip right now, and they got the robot guy. I don't do robot stuff, but I do have a Bumblebee, so that technically is a robot. 43 times. Okay, that's cool. I don't know. like when I'm in Spider-Man, everybody always thinks I'm in my 20s. I guess 'cause I'm in pretty good shape, and you can't see my face because I guess like I got right. And by the way, these things under my eyes have been there since I was a little kid. It's like a Sicilian. I'm Sicilian, and my grandmother looks like that too. Trying to, I don't know if this is working. Yeah, I don't think this works. I think it's something else. See, I'm just melting plastic right now. I'm not really doing anything constructive. I love New York pizza. Um, I don't think I had New York. I just went back to New York last week, but I'm gonna turn this off now because it's dangerous. But I love New York pizza so much. I miss it. I miss it a lot. And yeah, I gotta figure out something to put on the edge of this thing. Um, but yeah, and I eat pretty healthy. Like I consider pizza like a cheat meal now. Drywall. I'm not sure. It might be. This is Vegas, so it might be plaster. I'm not sure. They put all that weird. They put that. I don't like that spray crap that they put on everything out here. It's all over the place. They don't really do that in New York, but and on the inside of the house they put that spray, uh, whatever stuff on the walls. I don't like it, but whatever. It makes it more annoying when you have to fix a wall because I patched up a studio in the other house I used to live in, and then I had to get the spray and then paint over it and match it up. It was a pain in the ass, but whatever. And I don't really think it does anything. It just makes the wall look like fluttery. But whatever. Yeah. I did carpentry for 24 years in New York, and something like that. I think 20 something years. Maybe I don't know. I've been doing it for a long time, but I did a lot of drywall, a lot of sheetrock, and it's uh, it's cool. I guess it's work. It's a job. Um, they have sheetrock here and stuff too, and I've done it. Well, not a lot of work out here, but I've done a decent amount of work. Oh man, look at Michelle Trachtenberg. She's so cute. Not him. Yeah, her. Yeah, she's adorable. She's a cute chick. I don't know if she's been in anything recently, but she's a cutie. Let me see. I gotta get something to put on the end of this so it doesn't stick.
Those are my friends. We're supposed to get on a train
I
to.
feel like I should put maybe I could put an eraser on the end and melt that on. I don't know. Or I think I might have some putty. I might have some putty. Let me see. Let me check. If I have some putty, taking guys into my garage. Usually I do a lot of work in my garage, but then there's no TV in here and it's super duper hot. So screw that. Okay, this is sticky putty. But that might, that might not be that might be counterproductive. Oh, Sabrina! Sabrina, I haven't seen you in a long time. How you been? I haven't heard from you in a while too. You're not chatting with me as much anymore. How you been? Mia, what's up, Mia? It's 5:33 at night for me. Might try the sticky putty, I guess. I wonder if there's something I could put around the sticky putty to make it less sticky after I put it on. I don't know. Put like breadcrumbs on it or something. I don't know. Or maybe sawdust. Alright. I don't know. I gotta do something because I can't keep on getting stuck to people. It's weird. I'm just trying to fix my Spider-Man thing. Like I fixed the main part of it, but I'm just trying to get it so it doesn't. Yeah, work on the casino strip. Oh, what's been happening? Anything crazy happening with you, Sabrina? What time is it for you, Mia? Where are you from, Mia? All right, so this is my sticky stuff. But I kind of feel like I'm already sticking to people, but I want to put it on the end here so that this doesn't stick to people anymore. Kind of like that. And I don't know if there's something I could put around it to make it not do that. Alright, that didn't stop it from working. Alright, so I put this putty around, but I don't know, hopefully does it dry? Reusable. Does not dry. Oy. So, what can I, oh, you know what? I can coat it in glue. Bang. There we go. So I got some super glue here. I think the cap is glued on. Oh, is school going good, Sabrina? And I've never had a muscle car, but I had a Jeep Wrangler, which was my first car and my favorite car. Well, why have you had a muscle car, Emery? Oh yeah. I did. I got this. I did a show with DMX. Obviously, before he passed away, I did a show with him in Connecticut. I'm a rapper. I'm a DJ, rapper, producer. I love DMX, so I booked a show with him where I opened up for him. Great crowd. It was an awesome show, and I got this as like a souvenir because I was like, who knows the next time I'm gonna do a show with DMX, and then he passed away. So I'm really glad that I had this, but that sucked. He was actually in the hospital the night before the show, so that show almost didn't even happen. And you know what's crazy? This is how awesome DMX is. He was literally hospitalized and then came out and murdered at the show. It was good. I wish I had better videos of it, and I wish I had more videos of it. But I got some of me on stage doing a song called "Halos and Horns" that I do, and then I got him doing a couple of songs. But it's very short, and the video was crappy because I didn't have like a good phone back then. But you could probably get them online. But this was actually from the show. Like this was like a tour, like a tour shirt or whatever. But I like it. I wish I got one. I wish I got a smaller one because I don't really wear. I mean, it's not that small on me. I mean, that big on me. But I usually wear more form-fitting stuff now. My style changed a little bit. All right, I can't get the cap off of this thing, so I'm just gonna punch a hole in it. Yeah, DMX was. Oh, thank you. But DMX is a legend. He was a really amazing dude. And he was just like a really humble, cool dude too. Like I grew up in more or less the same town as Rakim, if you know who Rakim is. And Rakim is an amazing rapper. And You got to see this video. If you could look it up on YouTube, and there's a video of DMX meeting Rakim, and he's just losing his mind. Like he's just like, oh my god, he's just fussing over, and it's great because it's just honest. Like he's not trying to play it cool, like, oh yeah, like what's up, bro? Like, you know, he's fucking just like wilding out. He's like Rakim, and that's how I would feel too because I literally hung out on the same block. Like there's lines in Rakim songs where he talks about Straight Path. I hung out on Straight Path. That was the block that I hung out on when I was a kid. It was after him though. It was like a couple of years after. I think he was in Manhattan or something by that time. All right, I gotta get like a little brush or something. Hold on, we're gonna take another trip. Yeah, DMX was in Yonkers. He grew up in Yonkers for the most part, I think. The Locks too. And I went to Yonkers, and you know it was really cool. And a lot of people, I probably shouldn't even tell this story because nobody ever believes me. But I did go to. Oh, maybe I could just use this one. Yeah, I'll just use this one. I still want to paint it on. But I went to Yonkers when I was 16. This was like 1996. So it wasn't really a lot of white rappers in general. And I'm really good. You know, I've been doing it a long time. At that time, by the time I was 16, I was rapping since I was 8. So I was already rapping for like eight years. And I met these girls out there, and I was rapping for them. And they're like, "You're like the best rapper." And I was like, "Oh shit!" Like that was really cool to have somebody call me like the best. And I was like, and I was like, yeah, and I was kind of like humble about it. I was like, oh, thank you. Like, no, you're serious. Like that's the best. Like I spit this verse. I think I even remember the verse that I spit too. I did freestyle like off the top a little bit, but I spit a verse. If you want to hear it, I could probably do. I should do it over a beat. But I'm not in my studio right now, but I can go into it. But maybe after I finish going this, I'll throw a beat on and I'll do that verse if you guys want to hear it. Because I can mess around in my studio for a minute too. All right, I need like a small brush or a Q-tip. I know I got Q-tips. I'm doing some real scientific stuff right here just to make sure that I don't. This is all just to make sure I don't get attached to people's stuff here. So I got a small brush, bang. See that? I got. I'm pretty organized now. I gotta say, I got my friend Jen to thank for that. My friend Jennifer, she kind of got me more organized when we were living together in New York. I lived with her and they're my best friends, but her and Kevin are my two best friends. Kevin's coming out here in a couple weeks too, and we're gonna do Spider-Man versus Venom, which is all the more reason why I want my Spider-Man stuff to be on point because we're gonna do like battles and stuff because we both fight. He actually trained me in kung fu, and then I've been learning capoeira as well, and I've been looking forward to doing like a Spider-Man versus Venom. You want to see the Venom mask? I'll show you the Venom mask. It's really cool. So I got a Venom suit and a Venom mask. And it's pretty dope, right? So that's cool. Woodstock 99. I was probably building a house and DJing in the Hamptons in 90. Well, no, I said no, I wasn't DJing in the I was DJing in the Hamptons after 2021. I mean 2001. I was 21 because I was able to drink. But yeah, I didn't make it to Woodstock 99. I heard a lot of bad shit happen there anyway, so I don't think I missed out. I mean, I'm sure it would have been cool in some sense, but I think a lot of bad things happened there. People got too out of hand. It wasn't really like, like Woods, what you would think Woodstock was supposed to be like about peacefulness and stuff like that. The original one, at least. But we were kind of raw in the 90s. The 90s was a very raw time, so that's what my teenage years were.
What do you mean sleep? We can sleep on the train tomorrow. This is the best thing that could have happened to us. We're in Amsterdam.
Okay, cool. So I got a little coating on this now of fast drying glue. So when that dries, not only will it stay on here, but it will coat it and harden so that the sticky putty will not be sticky anymore. And that's cool. So that's good. All right, let me just wipe the tip of this. All right, so I did it. All right, so technically that took me almost an hour, but that's only because I took a little break to, bullshit with you guys. But I was born in 1980. I'm an 80s baby. Call me crazy when you hate me. That was one of the lines of one of my songs. I'm an 80s baby. Call me crazy if you hate me. Something like that. I'm just gonna rinse off my brush now so it doesn't get glued, so I can use it again in the future. I got a video of me trying to do a French accent too. I could post that up if you guys want to see that. I did it for my my acting class last night. I practiced for about 3 days, but not like 3 days straight. Like maybe like a couple of hours. So I think this might not be fixable. Whatever. I'll just buy another brush, like $2. But yeah, I had to do like a French accent. I think they wanted it to be more cartoonish, but I didn't really have time to add a lot of flair to it. I wasn't even completely off book. But I'm getting pretty good with that though. But I'm an actor too. But I wasn't really off book, and so I didn't really have time to flex with it. Like sometimes you gotta practice. What's gamer? Hey, Aryan from Iran. That's cool. I'm 44. I just turned 44 in August. My birthday was like 2 months ago. How old are you, Emery? Did you already tell me that? I don't know if you told me that already. How you doing, Aryan from Iran? That's cool. I'm just eating because I'm hungry.
Me? Really?
Oh, good. Man. A lot of pretty girls for this movie. Yeah, this girl's pretty too. Look at this girl. She's cute. I wonder what actress that is. I don't think I've ever seen her in anything besides this.
Well, I don't really know. I
What?
guess I haven't really done that.
She's a pretty girl.
I really found time with all my extracurriculars.
Oh, thank you.
Model UN.
Oh, 23. Okay, that's cool. Hello, Gerard Butler Gamer. All right, I'm gonna screenshot that because I'm always looking to watch some new movies. Kevin Smith has a new movie out. It's called 430 or something. Movie 430. I think it's supposed to be kind of loosely based on his childhood or something. It's supposed to be kind of different from some of his other stuff. So I want to check that out because I love Kevin Smith. I watch all his stuff. You guys like Kevin Smith? I like Jay and Silent Bob. Olympus Has Fallen. I've heard of that. I haven't seen that either. I like how I like how in this movie they just get into like the most random sexual acts all at the same time. Like the other dude meets a chick at a camera store and she's, doing stuff with him behind a dumpster, and this dude's strapped, hanging out with Lucy Lawless from. She was Hercules' sister or cousin or something like that. What was she? Xena, Warrior Princess. Death Sentence. Wow. You know it. I haven't seen any of those movies. That's crazy. And I'm a movie guy too. I don't. I don't watch everything. I'm screenshotting all this stuff because I'm gonna watch this stuff. Um. All right. So this is gonna dry. So you see that? I got the putty there. Got the putty there, and that way it won't get stuck to anybody's clothes anymore. And it's I use this stuff is great. This rapid fuse super glue by DAP. Uh, I mixed this with another kind of glue, but I didn't need to do that with this. But this, I'm just using this as a coating and to kind of stick it, make sure it stays on to the plastic. So the putty is wrapped around the plastic, and then the glue is around the putty. So when it dries, it'll harden and it'll stay tight. And I shouldn't. This should last me hopefully at least a couple of months. They're not that expensive, but it's enough where I don't want to buy 10 of them. Exit wounds I've seen. Not in a long time though. I only watched it once, like a long time. I don't really remember that much about it, but that was DMX, right? DMX was in that. I'm pretty sure. And
I saw a gay porno once. I didn't know until halfway in. The girls never came. The girls never came. Break it out. Nothing's all right. You saw this bad batch of patch runners. You're a bad Rastafari. These are not our armies.
huh?
What was that?
We do not serve harsh bodies here. We are simply Dutch bakery.
That's great. I love that.
Now put your clothes back on my body.
Now put your clothes back on, white boy. That's funny. Yeah, I remember. That's kind of funny with the. I remember when I was younger, I was like 14 or 15 or something, maybe 16, and one of my friends I was hanging out with. I hung out with a lot of bad people. Um, they were kind of like frenemies. They were like my bullies, but they were like friends at the same time. It was weird. And we gave this kid, literally gave him oregano, like in a joint, like we rolled up oregano, and we gave it to him. And like I don't think he ever smoked weed before, and I didn't really do it much either at that point, or I was never really crazy into that stuff, like, but I got more. I think I did it more in my 30s than when I was a teenager. But nothing bad about it. It was good. It was probably helped me out a lot. It probably did help me out when I was a teenager because it kind of relaxed me a little bit. So I gotta say that. But we gave this kid uh, a joint filled with oregano, and he was like tripping out. He was like, "Oh man, there's so many cars on the road," and this. I was like, dude, it's oregano. But I don't know. I always thought that was funny. No, got a lot of weird people around here. Oh, you're from Sweden. Very cool. Okay. Uh, 2:50 in the morning. 2:50 a.m. That's crazy. It's like a whole nother day. Well, thank you, Emery, and I hope you subscribe to my page and come back again because I do lives, often. I guess I'll shut this one down. Who's is anybody in here still, or it says one person, but it looks like it's just been you, Emery. Two people. I don't know. Somebody throw a shot if you want me to stay on. Otherwise, I'm just gonna watch the rest of my movie and eat some food. But I don't know. I'll stay and talk if you guys. Oh, there are no bullies if there are no victims. Oh yeah, American History X. That was a tough movie. I've seen that like 2 or 3 times. It's really good, but it's hardcore. That's hardcore movie. That movie's rough. Thank you for subscribing. Nah, I didn't. I stood up to them, but they were like I said, they were friends, but like I would stand up to them, and then they would get mad at me because they were punks. Because they weren't tough guys, they were just bigger than me. So like when I would stand up to them, they would just get mad and then not hang out with me or threaten me. So I just eventually stopped hanging out with them and found other people. But it's hard making friends. But thank you, and I'll see you soon, Emery. Nice to meet you, and hope that everything's good in Sweden. And it's always nice to connect with people. Thanks. And thank you guys for watching. Anybody else who's in the chat, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And I'll see you next time. Maybe I'll do something later on tonight or something. I don't know. But thank you.